Hey guys, this is Master Geist. I'm bringing you this video to give you my impressions of Assassin's Creed Syndicate at the moment. Now, this game I got at around Christmas time, and usually with that kind of backlog, it takes me a little bit while to get through certain games. And this is one of the longer games that I usually take. That's like one of the ones at the end because it takes so much time to get through it. So my first impressions are, it's not a bad Assassin's Creed game. It's okay, but there's certain things that could be done better. It's as if they tried to really put in the microtransactions and the grind. I mean, I've got about some grinding in that could put Destiny, that could be really Destiny-like. And Destiny has a very bad grinding problem. Your time, you have to spend so much time getting stuff that it's not even fun. But with Assassin's Creed, it's not put to a complete RNG system like Destiny. Taking that into account, they could have done it better. You only get money if you're in the game. So 30 minutes pass by and your income rushes in and you gotta go back to the train and pick it up. Whereas in other games, if you were connected to the internet or whatnot, you come back in and, hey, I got a butt ton of money so I can finally get through and get all those things. Wouldn't be bad if certain things weren't very expensive. So you usually have to like screw around until you've got enough money to do something. Or try to attempt to level up to get into higher areas, to get into higher level things, to get more money and experience and reputation. This also leads me to the fact that they've got a loyalty system with certain characters throughout the game. Again, not bad, but it takes an inordinate amount of time to level up the loyalty of certain things. I've been looking online when I've been trying to figure out some stuff, and certain people, after you get to a certain level, requires about, from what I've heard, about 20 of a certain activity to get their level to max. And see, the problem is, you need to do that to get some of the best weapons in the game. Like, for example, Henry Green is one of your assassin contacts in the game for the Fry twins. Those are your protagonists, Jacob and Evie Fry. And you have to do all the kind of Templar activities to like take them out and reduce controls in the neighborhood. And you get better gears, and most with him is a Kakiri, which is a knife which helps you in combat. And it's a good incentive to do the activities because otherwise you won't do it. But the thing is, if you have to keep doing it over and over and over again, and you don't see a benefit of doing a level 2 versus a level 9, that's where you start getting into the problems. Because if it's a level 9, I expect more experience to be given out of it than if it's a level 2. Now see, I haven't gotten to level 9 yet, but the thing is, I've been doing level 7s, and I haven't seen a complete marked increase in the experience I gained for their loyalty. Now the story that we've got, it has been what the Assassin's Creed series has been for a while now. After 3, when they had done the Mayan apocalypse arc, I shall call it, because it was predicated on the Mayan doomsday, where the sun would unleash like a solar flare or whatnot that would like nuke the planet. The story's kind of turned into like, I don't know what's going on. Now it's mainly focusing on finding pieces of Eden. So you kind of got the present day stuff mixed with the past stuff to find certain pieces of Eden. Not bad in and of itself. I like to latch on to like Jacob and Evie Fry because they're pretty good protagonists. I tend more towards Evie because she's more analytical and scientific and more assassiny, whereas Jacob's like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of everything because guess what? It's how I roll. Screw y'all. And it's just like, there could have been more done with his character than he wants it. But then again, I haven't beaten it completely yet. I'm only about, I think, halfway through. I'm at memory sequence 5 right now. And see, I take my time because I want to max myself out. I don't mean that swaggy ass Master Assassin stuff or the like best armor and whatnot because it looks cool and I can take the time to do it. And if there's a good benefit to it, that's why I can do it. Now, I have been having fun, but the controls get buggy as crap. There is no restart system on certain things with the Templar stuff. So if I accidentally kill someone, I gotta return to the title screen as fast as possible and make sure it's not like, hey, guess what, you did it, and before it auto-saves. That's kind of annoying. And the controls bug out a few times. So it's like, I want to jump over here. Nope, I've fallen to my death. Oh, you didn't mean to kill that person? Yeah, because I'm aiming that way, not fucking that way. But it's still a competent game. It's still pretty good. What else do I need to say about it? It's kind of hard to like see the benefits of certain like gang upgrades because there's gang upgrade system. That's where you like increase your money and stuff like that. And it's like I can see why we have it, but it's mainly just for completionary purposes. So it just needs to be better implemented. Let's see what else I can think of. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still having a good time, but I'm getting to a point where I'm seeing a lot of games that it's almost busy work that you need to grind for, where it's kind of connected, but I've seen games that do better connection. And Assassin's Creed was actually one of them. Case in point, the Ezio trilogy. Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood really had good stuff. Constantinople, the Revelations one, that's where it started getting a little weird. And then kind of like the general malaise because of pumping it out like Call of Duty. Thing is, it's more like Grand Theft Auto where you gotta take the time to actually do it. So, those are my initial impressions. Yeah. Those are my initial impressions. Tell me what you think in the comments below, what you've played, if you've had any time to play it yourself, what are your thoughts on the Assassin's Creed franchise as a whole. Yeah, so like, subscribe, comment, do all your good stuff, and I hope you have a good day. So yeah.